Is there any questions here on 73 that we need cleared up or gone over? Yeah, Ross. 8. Perfect. 18. 14. Good. Let's do that. Let's go 8, 14, 18. I'm going to do 19 too because 19 is a fun one. All right, number 8. I've got question mark here, 73 right there. If I do my little angle arcs, we can ask ourselves our two questions. Are these interior or exterior angles? Both. 73 is on the interior. Question mark is on the exterior. So these are vertical angles. Okay, the only times we have one on the in, one on the out is with vertical and corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are on the same side of the transversal. Vertical angles are on opposite sides. So my question mark here, if we're looking at our transversal, question mark is to the left, 73 is to the right. That makes vertical angles. Are vertical angles equal or supplementary to each other?
Equal.
They're equal, so we'll use the equation A equals B and say that my missing angle here is 73 degrees. No math needed, just a little bit of logic. Process of elimination is how we get our relationship, and the relationship tells us exactly what to do. Just like in number 14. Are these interior or exterior or both? Both. Question marks on the in. 47 degrees is on the outside. Now, again, we're between vertical and corresponding now. Are they on the same side of the transversal or alternate sides? Same side. They're both to the right. So if they're on the same side, one's in, one's out, what do we call that relationship? This is a weird one, right? It's called corresponding angles. All of our relationships have very apt names. Alternate exterior, alternate interior, same side interior. The only two relationships with these weird names, corresponding and vertical, are the ones that have one on the interior, one on the exterior. So that's a little bit weird. If you see one on the in, one on the out, just know you're going to have one of the weird named ones, corresponding or vertical. Just depends on if they're the same side or opposite sides. In this case, they're on the same side, so we call them corresponding. Are corresponding angles equal or supplementary? Take a look back at your colored in sheet. Corresponding angles are in red. Are those equal or supplementary? They're equal. So question mark equals 47 degrees. Again, no math needed, nothing to solve there until we get into today's lesson. We don't have anything to solve. Down to 18. Here's my transversal. 91 degrees, question mark. Are those interior or exterior? Exterior. Good. They're both on the outside. Are they on the same side of the transversal or alternate sides? Come on. Alternate. 91's to the left. Question marks to the right. They're on alternate sides. Thank you. And they're both on the exterior. That gives me alternate exterior angles. Are those going to be equal or supplementary? Those are also equal. Look at how easy this is. My missing angle is also 91 degrees. How fun, right? Last but not least, down to number 19. I'm confused. I don't see any numbers here. Someone help me out. What angle do we know?
Oh, right.
Oh, good. Oh, so I'll say, how many degrees is this right angle? 90 degrees. What's the relationship here between these two angles? Vertical. They are both right angles. The relationship is vertical, right? They make this little bow tie that we talked about, or a butterfly, or a hourglass, sand timer, whatever you want to call it. They make that little shape. That's vertical angles. One on the in, one on the out, one on the left, one on the right. Vertical angles are equal, so if this side's 90 degrees, question mark is also that right angle of 90 degrees. And again, the only time we have to actually add these angles and set them equal to 180 is when we have something like number 12. If they're both squished in the middle of my parallel lines and they're both on the same side, that's same side interior, these angles are supplementary. So question mark plus 86 equals 180. Like we just did in the warm-up, we subtract 86 from both sides and get 94 degrees. There's a little extra one for us, number 12. Check that out. Make sure you got that right. Any other questions we can answer here on 73? Give me a thumbs up. You got all done with that. Anybody? Okay. If you need more time, you'll have a little extra time. Just take the time that you need. This is the foundation that we're going to build on today, so it's